of giving too much information that allowed them to pull everybody else the fuck in. Like you can't be acknowledging who sits where and many people under them and who rank where. Yes, that's not giving criminal shit, but you got because what I tell people is it's not illegal to be in a gang. That's why in the footage you hear the cops say, okay, let's get the non-criminal shit when he start asking about the leadership. Because technically to be in an organization is not illegal. But when you start doing crimes within that organization, it's when it becomes illegal. So like that's why you hear the cops say, let's get the non-criminal shit. Because what the cop is trying to do is get you to tell him you hear the word non-criminal. So an untrained brain thinks, I give a fuck how much you went to school and you, okay, how much you went to school and you know salutatorian and all that extra bullshit. All that shit don't fucking matter. All that clapping your hands and being sassy when you fucking talking don't fucking matter. I tell my girl all the time, I hate these extra calm ass niggas. Because people get on me about having a lot of passion. But I hate these extra calm ass niggas because they be goddamn the fake gift of the gab, try to use they words to trick you ass niggas. I hate them niggas. Run into a lot of them in life. I hate them niggas. And that's the shit he was up there doing. And it's like, bro, we don't need all that. Give us the fucking video, bro. It's the fucking video, bro. If you're not gonna give us the fucking video, shut the fuck up. It's really that plain and fucking simple. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that plain and fucking simple, bro. So the nigga got in there and you doing all that shit and you hear the word non-criminal. And when you hear the word non-criminal, you think you in the clear. When you're not in the clear. Because they gonna use what you tell them for non-criminal to build onto the criminal, you dumbass nigga. That's what they finna do. It's all gonna be bundled up in one. So to get other charges, once you get it, they do find criminal things, they're gonna use the fact that someone is the ringleader. Now, if he's the ringleader and there's nothing criminal going on, then it's all fine and fucking dandy, nigga. It's all cool. Y'all just a cool little group of niggas. And they say that you the nigga to run the show. But once you start doing illegal shit, that's when it's a problem. And then that's when the ringleader is gonna get more punishment than everybody the fuck else. Even if he ain't the nigga doing the physical crimes, because they gonna say he calling the fucking crimes. That's why they was asking him when you're making the three-way calls, which was dumb as shit to admit. How the fuck are you admitting to illegal jail three-way calls, but you're admitting to three-way calls thinking you being slick, salutatorian? That shit is not slick. Goddamn, you admitting to illegal fucking calls, which you hear the officer saying that too, nigga, well, you're not going home because you told us that you facilitate, you organize these calls for the criminal organization, nigga. It ain't asked by no record label either. You fucked up, gang. You fucked up, gang. And you fucked up because you thought you was smarter than you fucking was. And this be the problem, because niggas don't understand book smart, street smarts, and common sense are three different fucking things, man. They are three different fucking things. Stop thinking because you went to school and no, I know, and as I say this, I'm saying this with a lot of passion, but I'm not putting down nobody that went to school. You know what I'm saying? My wife went to school, she got her master's, and I see everything that she does, that she uses her degree to motherfucking further our family and everything. You know what I'm saying? Further herself, all of that shit. So I understand what getting a degree can do for you if you utilize it. But what I am saying is though, don't turn around and then try to use your book smarts and try to tell me that you know what the fuck you talking about on some street shit when it's two different things. It's two different experiences, bro. I can't use my street shit to try to tell you what chemistry or biology or none of that shit is, and you can't use your biology understandings and shit to tell me what the fuck the streets is like, bro. I'm sorry, them shits don't coexist, dog. So because you a salutatorian don't mean shit, because the one thing they ain't teach your ass in school was to shut the fuck up. That would have been the smartest lesson anybody could have taught your ass. Shut the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure some niggas who can't goddamn do algebra or do none of that shit could have told you that.
Hmm.
It's some niggas over there that don't do nothing. They can't tell you no presidents. They can't tell you no nothing. These niggas book dumb. They ain't no book smart. They book dumb. But I tell you what, they could have told you that because they street smart. They could have told you, hey bro, when they pick your ass up, don't say shit. Don't say shit. Don't say shit, nigga.
Yeah, and that was basically the brunt of all the conversations I heard behind the scenes. Even when he hopped on in a few spaces and having these conversations is the same thing. The same thing is and even when in the interview I just did with the Codees, just because sometimes I downplay, I play dumb in a sense to ask the question for people who don't understand. So a lot of people will say, oh, knowledge, you doing this or you doing that. It's like, yo, dog, it's further into the conversation. It's to bring clarity. It's to have a balance. Yeah, motherfuckers just be wanting one to go one way like that's it. No, there's other platforms, other shit y'all can go to where that's all they'll be on. But over here, we try to have a level of balance and maturity with everything we dealing with. Because y'all sometimes y'all act like this ain't motherfuckers real life and this like real repercussions to certain shit. So some shit happen, y'all motherfuckers gonna start just
Nah,
pointing
but
fingers.
this what I say. This what I say. Not for the onlookers, but like for niggas like me, gang. That's what make it so intense. It's because as well as the person who fucked up in the interrogation room is a person. The people he told on is persons too, bro. And they suffering consequences because one of their actions, but two because you help wrap us up and the people investigating us. So it's like coming from niggas like me, it's kind of like nigga, we'll give a fuck that you a human because you fucked up other human shit, nigga. That's where kind of the animosity feel come from, or the intensity come from. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily animosity, but the passion and the intensity within the passion come from. Because just as well as you saying he a human, nigga, they human too. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
agree with that,
you
100%.
know,
And
you know what I
that's why
mean?
I
They
said in the
got,
interest of
and that's why.
fairness, that's why I bring them up too to show
Yeah,
you
no,
who they
I
are too.
understand that,
Yeah.
and you the platform. So doing, you know what I'm saying, journalistic shit. You gotta allow both sides to speak their side when you decide to take on a case. Nothing to say, not like you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. But when you take on a
No, I
journalistic
understand.
case, like yeah, when you take on a journalistic case, you know what I'm saying. You gotta, if both sides are willing to speak, it's only right to allow both sides to speak their piece. Like
And
you know what
that
I
way
mean.
it alleviates any confusion to me because it's like now you got the whole shit. It ain't just one side. It's the whole thing now. Now y'all can
Yep.
make your determination, even if you already knew what you knew. It don't matter. Now you got the whole shit. So like, now what?
No, I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? What you thought about what the co-defendants had to say and how they presented they situation?
I ain't gonna lie, man. When it come to dude, his words sound good, telling the story sound good with his specific situation. But I just be honest, bro. I don't know that man. I ain't finna link with that man. I ain't finna see that man at no event, possibly. I ain't finna never heard of that man to this. I'm never gonna hear that man again. I'm not finna go look for that nigga paperwork. So in my brain, I don't know if he did or he didn't. If I run into the man and we happen to somebody want to put us into some business dealings or something, then hey, I need to see that. Like I need to know what's up with that. But for me personally, like he ain't no subject matter of mine. Like I said, I don't even have to possibly see the nigga. We not even as he's spoken here, he's not even interested in the same shit that I'm interested in. Meaning one, we ain't in the same location, and then two, he don't rap, he don't battle rap, he don't do nothing. So we not gonna cross no paths most likely. I'm gonna forget this nigga exists after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like so no, I don't. I mean, that shit kind of wasn't really no concern to me, and like I was trying to express to niggas like too, like whatever he do got going on, whether he did that or he didn't do that. I know in the video he's saying he didn't do it, but whether he did or he didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't got nothing to do with the other situation, especially when you know the timestamp that whatever he did in that case, or may have done in that case, or may not have done happened after their case. So it's kind of like that's cool, but that don't alleviate what you did. Like, you know what
Nah,
I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, no, all the way understandable, all the way understandable. So I mean, like I said, everybody could go make their determination. Niggas gonna talk about this, whatever, whatever. So hopefully everybody got what they needed out of this shit. Cause I know niggas like, yo, knowledge you ain't shit, that's fucked up or whatever. I'm like, yo, y'all, what y'all want? What y'all expect? What do y'all want from me at the end of the day? I'm giving y'all motherfuckers the clarity. That's it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? If Jack
And
hit
we didn't.
me
Hey,
up,
we didn't go fishing for this either. Clone
yeah.
brought this to us and asked us to sit down, so we had to follow this through.
Basically, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, y'all go like I said, I've been here long enough. I already know y'all gonna talk y'all shit. Y'all gonna do what y'all do. Y'all gonna to y'all this shit is fun. This shit is satire. Y'all playing games. This shit is real life on both ends for all of these people. So you know what I mean. Hopefully y'all can understand that. But essentially though, man, this is what it is. And shit, man, whatever, however y'all want to play it, you know what I mean. That's what it is. Most likely, I know he's going to continue to deal with. I don't know if he's going to keep battling, and if he does, you know what I'm saying. This is something that's going to be used
Look,
against him.
you look top. You cool with a lot of niggas around here, gang. Hey, tell that easy nigga stop speaking on me, gang. Keep wondering why I'm the nigga speaking on shit, gang. I'm speaking on shit because I'm a stand up nigga. I don't got a lot of people. I don't gotta do none of that. I ain't no backbiting ass nigga. Tell your man to stop fucking speaking on me. Because what he won't do is link with me without that fucking security. You get me? So tell that nigga stop linking with me on my mama. On Grills. I
Hey,
can do
bring
that
Top
bitch
up
ass
here.
nigga dirty. Nah, Top ain't gotta come up here if he don't want to. But I just want to say, stop motherfucking talking, you know what I mean? On my mama. Stop motherfucking tell that nigga stop anybody in here. I don't care. Tell that motherfucker stop speaking on my name, man. If you ain't
Ooh.
gonna link without that fucking security, man, stop speaking on me, asking why I'm doing shit, cause I don't lie, nigga. You lie to people. When the bad news shit happen, nigga, you the nigga sitting on the motherfucking shit trying to tell the nigga how to lie to people about snitching. I don't wanna hear
Yo,
that shit. Yo,
that ain't
gangster.
that ain't my man, Kings.
Oh shit, well I stand corrected and I apologize. Well, to anybody in here who that is your man's, man, tell that bitch ass nigga stop speaking on me, man. On me, man. I really live this shit. I really do this shit. I still do. Now listen, man. Just tell this nigga I said stop speaking on me, man. Bitch ass nigga. I don't walk around with no security. Ain't nobody finna punch me and I not get no get back. Ain't no none of that, nigga. Go get some get back before you wanna talk with me, nigga. All my get back been got back, nigga. Even recently. Yeah. Anybody you think you know around this motherfucker that's been put some dirt on me, they been had dirt put on them physically. Gangster. You feel me? Man or female, gangster. We handle ours. So when you talk to them, make sure you get the right story, not the one that they trying to, yeah, gangster, because you can't pull my card. So what I'm trying to tell you is stop asking about me, nigga, and check your fucking self. Go look in the fucking mirror. What the fuck I do to you will make you realize what the fuck is up over here. You can't even walk around your own city as that nigga. Nigga, fuck battle rap, nigga, because you niggas be taking this battle rap clout to another level. You niggas be known in battle rap, nigga. I can walk around my city and your city as that nigga, bigger than you. And it ain't about battle rap, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I try to hear that shit, gangster. Tell these niggas stop speaking on me, gangster. Atlanta too, like respectfully. I love everybody there, but I go there, I get respect for a whole different reason, gang. If you know me, you know why.
What did he say on you though? Like, what is he speaking on
Nigga,
you saying?
niggas be trying to, oh, why Jack the nigga that keeps speaking up? Cuz nigga, I don't give a fuck for one. What a nigga wanna do? Fight? That's why most of you niggas be knowing before me. Let's keep it gangster. Most of the culture always be knowing before me, gang. The problem is these niggas don't be wanting to speak the fuck up because these niggas don't be wanting to have to face the possible repercussions of having a fight. And some niggas naturally just ain't controversial people. So I ain't talking about them. Cause even when situations don't cause that, they kind of just stay to themselves. So them people who stay to themselves all the time, I ain't talking about them. But the niggas who be acting like they gangsters and they acting like they do all this extra shit, and when shit come up, they want to speak and act like they know, like I be telling y'all, I know what's what. Them niggas don't be wanting to do that. They want to be the onlookers. But they be finding shit out too. They just not gonna call that shit out. Cause they know if they motherfucking, if a nigga want to, he can call for that fade. And they gotta go honor that. And niggas don't want to have to go and do that because they know the rules just like I know the rules today that they don't know. But them niggas know in a position like I am, if a nigga like Bad News or a nigga like Clum call for that fade, nigga, I'm gonna go honor that. You gonna get that. I mean, at this point, niggas is rats, so ain't no honor for you. But at my point was when it was called out on, if you wanted to say, hey, nigga, I ain't no rat, nigga, I need that fade for trying to put that on my name before I guess it was all the way proven, then nigga, I would have had to honor that. You're a rat, nigga, you don't get no honor now. But my claim is that's how that shit go. And niggas know that's how that shit go. Even niggas who don't gang bang like Top know, then Top, you ain't gotta say nothing, but I know you know, nigga. Niggas know that's how that go. When you put something on a nigga name, you gotta clear, you gotta all the way prove that shit, or it's up for your ass. Niggas on your ass.
Nah, that's a super fact.
That's a super fact. So
Super.
a lot of niggas, y'all don't understand. A lot of niggas be finding shit out, but they be scared to say shit because they don't want to have to go through that. And it don't because they not tough or they can't fight. But some niggas be scared to lose, gang. I don't be scared to lose. We just gonna do what it's gonna do. Cause the truth is the truth. Whether you a snitch or not, don't matter whether you win this one-on-one we have, nigga. Cause what you did, you already did. But if you want it, let's get it. But niggas don't be wanting to have to deal with that part of the game. And that's why a lot of niggas stay quiet about this shit. Like I said, I'm not talking about for the niggas who's naturally just non-controversial. That's their personality. They stay to themselves. They chill. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the niggas who be trying to stand on what I stand on.
Yeah, but just be yapping and just talking. That shit
On my
ain't got
mama,
no weight
niggas just
behind
be
it.
talking and easy one of them niggas. You be trying to always hop on that motherfucking channel and you want motherfucking talk and be yapping all the fucking time, but you ain't standing on shit. Bitch ass nigga, for you say my fucking name, go get your get back. And no, you can't get Papoose in no boxing match. Bitch, you need to punch that nigga in his mouth. Go get your get back. I don't give a fuck you got the female. I don't give a damn, nigga. Ain't no nigga punching me in my mouth as a man and never get punched the fuck back. Fuck who I'm fucking. I give a fuck who I'm fucking. I got the female bitch ass nigga running around with her security and shit, hoe ass nigga. Don't talk about me. I don't never run around with no fucking security. Not never in my life, nigga. I'd have been punched, nigga. I'd have been shot at, nigga. I'd have done everything, and I ain't never copped no fucking security, nigga. How the fuck is you out here copping fucking security, nigga? Bitch ass nigga. Cause a nigga floored your shit, hoe ass nigga. Ever been through none of them fake ass trap stores you couldn't fix your teeth until after you got with Remy. Fuck out of here, nigga. You thinking, oh, 8 ball selling ass nigga. Fuck out my face. You niggas gonna stop playing with niggas that really do this shit but be trying to change their life and get into some battle rap shit or some music shit for real, for real. For real, for real.
Let me ask you this, Jack. How does all of this shit, right? Because this shit is happening. You know, sometimes people don't see where this shit is going. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Because it's like mixing battle rap with the underworld and shit like that. You know what I
Nah,
mean? Some
yeah, the battle rap has a bunch of niggas from the underworld, but it be a bunch of different, it's a bunch of different kind of niggas in the underworld, which is basically the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got hustlers. Not all hustlers is controversial niggas, bro. So like, just because technically he is a street nigga, not all hustlers is, you know what I'm saying? They got they shit to protect themselves, but they not shit starters. They out here to get their fucking money. Then you got some hustlers who are shit starters as well. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some niggas who's mainly shit starters, but they learn from a hustler, so they know how to get a little money too. Then you got the niggas that's just shit starters. Hey, hello, that's me. That's my category. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up hustling. We grew up starting shit. We grew up getting to it. We get, you know what I mean? You got different niggas in the underworld. And sometimes niggas be trying to blend that shit because all of us in the underworld have to understand the same fucking rules. But niggas be trying to blend they role that they chose. Because remember that, it's chose. There's very few niggas in this world that get forced to do this shit. But 90% of niggas is chose to do this shit. So niggas chose they role within this underworld and be trying to act like they other roles. And it's like, no, nigga, play your fucking role, nigga. Play your fucking role. Play your fucking role. Cause we all respect niggas that's honest about their fucking role. That's why I'm saying shit like I'm not talking to the niggas, and niggas know I'm talking to the niggas that's hustlers, that stay to they self, that be
right,
chilling, that be on that. Like respectfully, like Top, bro. Top not a shit starter. Top be chilling. Top, you know what I'm saying? He's explained to us his stories through his art and shit like that. But you don't see Top and Top be just starting shit. That's not what
facts.
Top be on. So I
Top like
wouldn't
let's get money.
yeah, so I wouldn't expect for Top to be the nigga like me out here trying to. It's just he gonna take it in for himself. Okay, cool. I know what I know. You know what I mean? That's what like I said, it's different niggas within this underworld. So that's what I'm saying. I don't expect another nigga from the underworld that chose a different path within the underworld to act the same way as I would act. And I respect him for always staying in the role he chose. But when a nigga like Easy keep trying to blend his shit, nigga, stay the fuck out my face, nigga.
So
One, you don't even gang bang. You ain't even pick the gang banging side of the underworld. So stay your ass away from this shit. Cause this shit with Clone and Bad News and all these niggas, they gang bang, nigga. So respectfully, you know the rules, but shut the fuck up. Cause you don't gang bang. So this conversation ain't for you.
right. So
Respectfully.
that's why I said blending it, you know, with battle rap, and shit is so dangerous. I feel like people kind of like underlooking how dangerous this shit could be because some people don't even they've never been in these situations or understand shit and know like
Bro, this shit
there's
cut
real life
relationships and
consequences to
everything.
some of this shit, my nigga. So that's
Bro,
why I
I'm
be trying to
cool.
tell
I'm
people like,
cool.
yo,
I'm cool. I'm cool with niggas personally, but I know I can never really have a conversation with them because they know what I done did to somebody that they fuck with. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I know because they still deal with said person, we can never be cool the way we was once cool. And I understand that and I respect that and they come with it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people do shit, so shit happen to you, gang. Like it just is what it is. That's what this underworld shit is. And that's why I be telling people stop trying to blend this shit, gang. Cause you may not even understand why the fuck this is happening over here. Cause within the underworld, you got gang banging. And some niggas that's in the underworld don't fully understand gang banging. Though they understand street laws and it all still apply in a sense across the board, there's certain little nuances with the gangbanging side. So just, bro, just leave that shit alone if you don't know what you're talking about. So like when a nigga like Easy keep on asking, why Jack, why Jack? Cause one, bitch, I'm a stand-up ass nigga. Even if I made a wrong or a mistake, I don't lie about it. I stand up on mine. Two, if it's any get back for me, I go get mine. Just ask. I'll show you know. Niggas
I
is
mean,
chatting
you know,
about me behind the scenes. I
e-
already know it.
uh,
So it's like, gang, that's what I'm saying, gang. Like, you like niggas like him just gotta stay the fuck out my way. Cause if he ain't gonna
but
drop that
you know,
security and he can shut the fuck up, gang.
Easy speaks and speaks as if he's an authority on street shit, as he
Yeah,
knows
that
what's
nigga,
up. He been through
and
that
that
shit.
nigga
He
a
know
bitch
what's
ass
up.
nigga. He can't give you no authority on nothing, nigga. Don't nobody in his own city respect where he from. Gangster. That nigga ain't got no nothing. That nigga a fucking actor. Like for real, for real. Been working on that shit his whole life. I want to hear that shit from that ass nigga. Nut ass nigga. He the nigga with motherfucking friends and shit. Goddamn. He got the DA friend and shit. DA can't be my friend. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. No connections. DA can't be my friend. Gangster. Fuck, he the one with the DA friend. Not me. Let him explain that. Well, if y'all don't know, I ain't breaking no news either. He said that shit versus Geechee. You know what I'm saying? That's how he
Yeah,
got all Geechee info. So I ain't breaking no
yeah,
news.
yeah.
So
No,
he the
that's
one with the
public. That's
DA.
public
Yeah,
news.
he the one with the DA friend. Y'all let a street nigga explain why he got a DA friend. I don't want to hear no, oh, I get this shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, won't play that shit. You got the DA friend. Weird ass nigga. The fuck? Nigga, yeah, nigga. That shit is what the fuck it is, though. Niggas like him need to stay the fuck up out the way. Stay the fuck up out my way. You a street nigga in a sense, but when this shit get to the gangbanging side, nigga, this shit got nothing to do with you. So stay the fuck out the way and let niggas handle this shit how we handle this shit. And then with the clone shit, everybody see when I was on this live, I tried to get that nigga grace and get that nigga the benefit of the doubt because he's homie.
Yeah,
I ain't do that
you
shit.
said
I
all
ain't
he
do that
needs to
shit.
do is put that full audio out. That's all you kept saying.
Yeah,
Just put the
I
whole
tried to
shit
get
out.
that nigga. He wanted to play, gang. You want to play? Want to do this? And like I said in my live, bro, it ain't even about nobody finna do nothing to that man. It's just simple as fact is, I know I can't shake your fucking hand. I won't shake your fucking hand. I won't shake your hand. I can't shake your hand, nigga. When you see me and you want to go to piece me up, I can't shake your fucking hand, nigga. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't, bro. You don't move right. I just can't. Same thing with news. It ain't even about niggas finna do nothing to you, gang, unless you want to push the issue to try to prove your case. Okay, cool, let's get with it. But other than that, bro, it ain't even about that. It's just, nigga, I can't shake your hand. You're a different kind of nigga, gang. I can't shake your fucking hand. Give a fuck what you say, how you spice it up, nigga. Number four, I can't shake your fucking hand, man. Niggas stood for something, bro. Nigga, like, and it's the other thing, bro. Niggas got homies and shit that's not coming home because niggas told. Like, that shit really means something, bro. Niggas got motherfuckers been told on, me, myself. Motherfuckers that had to beat that. They, like, a couple times. Like, bro, this shit don't, like, nah, bro. You don't get away with this shit for niggas that been affected with this shit as far as thinking you gonna swindle us on who you are. Niggas gonna figure that shit the fuck out. Niggas gonna figure that shit the fuck out. The problem is a lot of niggas don't be wanting to. They don't really understand that whole damn. I really gotta cut ties with a nigga that I was cool with, what I fuck with, cause that shit do hurt. So that's what niggas don't be wanting to really face, bro. If you want to be all the way honest, there's a lot of street niggas and what's the name niggas that's gonna still talk find an excuse for that man. Just like niggas found excuses for bad news, niggas gonna try to find excuse for that man. That's what they gonna do. Try to find an excuse for that man. And it's because deep down in they soul, they don't know how to cut niggas off. And they don't understand that cutting niggas off ain't always gotta be fucking violent, nigga. Respectfully, as y'all say, respectfully, cause I hate that shit. But respectfully, nigga, I just can't fuck with you, gang. Go do your thing. Go live your life. I can't fuck with you.
Yo, Riggs. Shout out to
Riggs, you
Riggs.
know,
Brought
nigga,
up my,
you popped up here, you know, nigga.
yeah, I brought Riggs up here. Shout out to my nigga Rue Reed. You
Fuck.
know, day one homie.
Yo, yo.
Yo,
Yo,
you niggas know, man.
yo,
I be
Riggs.
passionate about shit, though.
I seen you in here, Riggs. I wanted to bring you up because I feel like this was mentioned. When you battled news, a lot of people gave you flack for not attacking them on that sense. You know what I mean? I wanted to get your perspective on that, and on that. Let me get that.
I ain't mentioning it because to keep it a being with you, I'm not GD. I can't govern that nigga situation. I'm Brim, my nigga. If it ain't got nothing to do with Brim, my voice is not stated. I stay out of another nigga situation because that causes wars. That causes real live gang wars. That's what niggas don't be understanding. If you ain't ready to go to war behind that shit with a whole nother set, you bringing your homies into something that they might not even know what's going on. His homies might not know what's going on. This shit is affecting the battle rap culture. This ain't in the real streets right now. So you try to govern another nigga set that you trying to govern something that another nigga set should be taken care of. You creating a war. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business, bro, and just let that shit play out with him and his situation. And plus, this is a battle. If I wanted to take care of the situation with news, I got his number. I know what city he in. We ain't got to do this on nobody's camera, but it's not that deep because it's not my situation. You know what I mean? So I don't got nothing to do with that situation, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I keep that shit out of my business. Keep it off of my table. I don't want no parts of that. That's not my business. You know what I
No,
mean,
I
not
respect
me.
that.
You know what I mean, but I'm just sitting back watching, listening to everything that's going on. That's on y'all, man. Because when the shit hit the fan and and it's go to that point where niggas got to start putting in work. Spaces ain't in y'all repertoire. For real, for real. Y'all can't be on spaces when it's time to put in work. For real, for real. Y'all got to put them phones down.
Exactly.
That's what I told niggas. That's why a lot of niggas don't say shit. Exactly why what you said. I agree with
Exactly.
everything you said. That's
And that's why I
exactly
keep
why niggas don't
stressing.
say shit. And this
That's
is
why I
why I
keep
said
stressing
for a
like
nigga
this shit is
like,
real. This is not battle rap. This is not battle rap. This is like some other shit. This is real life shit, and there's real life ramifications that come with a lot of this shit.
I was about
That's
to
why I
say,
was just,
no, he just clarified what I said earlier though. Like, and that was my biggest point when I was referring back to Easy, because it's like, gangster, don't speak my name, because I understand what come with it. I understand everything Brody already said. I'm just the nigga that's ready for it. So it's like I understand all that, but it's like you get out it, gang. It just is what that shit is. That's how that shit go. Like you get out it, gang. No matter where we at, you get out it. Like, but at the same time, that same sentiment is why you hear me say they like nobody is in a sense like looking to do nothing to you niggas, but niggas is aware because the niggas speaking on it. Hey, if you want to get on, we can get on. That shit ain't about nothing. But you know you wrong. So I mean, what the fuck niggas want to get on for? But you know you wrong. But if you want to get on, we can get on. That shit ain't about nothing. That's why in the culture you hear niggas say, yo, everybody know, but ain't nobody saying nothing. And he just proved my point. Because niggas be thinking about, I got kids. I don't want to have to get out for real. Niggas don't want to get out, bro. Because there is ramifications for the shit. When you speak on shit, and niggas just don't want to get on. That's why niggas don't speak on it. It ain't because it ain't true. It's because niggas don't want to get on. That's all. So you understand a lot of this shit just be art, bro. For a lot of niggas around here. That's
yeah.
why I be saying and that's why I be saying what I be saying. Like that's when I say shit like I feel like I'm in my own genre because it's art, but it's still real life for me. Like I can't listen to your raps if you're not who you say you is. You know what I mean? Like I can't listen to your shit if you're not who you say you is. I grew up at the back end of that era. So it's like them the values I hold, even in battle rap, not just rap. If you ain't who you say you is, that shit don't hit, gang. Like, so yeah, man. Niggas just don't, when niggas don't speak on it or niggas don't, it's just cause niggas has thought about it. Like I said, it ain't even that niggas is necessarily bitches or pussies or nothing like that. It's just they just don't wanna have to go down that road. You know what I mean? Whether it's smart for them, whether it's whatever. They just don't wanna have to
Yeah,
go
because
down that
some
road.
people are just naturally non-confrontational
Yeah,
anyway.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I didn't even put it in a negative light. I just said some people just naturally non-confrontational. So you know what I mean? My thing with Easy is Easy be trying to act like he like that. And you want to speak on my name. I don't like the nigga anyway. Fuck you, nigga. I don't like you either. You lying ass piece of shit. You, you give a fuck about you. Link without that security, you bitch ass nigga. You know what's up with me. Everybody know what's up with me. Link without that security,
Hey,
nigga.
can I just ask a simple question? Just on that whole situation with that energy, is there ever a point where just as black men that whatever situation you and him have can be resolved with a conversation without all the extras? Or is it
Man,
at a point for you just where you stand in on what you represent as a man and what you live in your life by, it just has to be that way before anything else?
nah, conversation is always cool. What I ain't is I ain't no motherfucking bully. So conversations is always cool, but you gonna come correct in that conversation. You know what he did. He know what he did before what's his name knocked his ass to the fucking floor when me and him was having a conversation in that room because he had two problems that day. So he know how he lied to me and what he said and how he went out of bounds and you know what I mean? So it's like nigga, you need to rectify that. And he don't want to rectify that, the nigga just gonna be what it's gonna be. I be standing on mine, that's all. And then when you keep on speaking on me like, you know what I mean, you don't know what the fuck happened between us like men, like, all right, cool, say that, gang. Show you better than I can tell you. You drop that motherfucking security and come holler at me, nigga. Let me know.
And
Shit
again,
ain't about nothing.
just to ask this question again, it's like, where's this all going? Where's all this shit that we doing right now going? A lot of
It
this
go
shit.
wherever, bro. It go, man. Niggas they own me. It go wherever niggas be wanting to go. I ain't do this whole time. I ain't spoke on that man and what the fuck he over there doing no more. He decided to wake up and question why the fuck Jack doing whatever the fuck Jack doing. This me responding.
Not necessarily you and Easy, just but this whole shit where like I said, it's a thing of okay, niggas getting exposed, snitching, da da da. Like, where is this shit
Yeah, bro,
going?
you know, cause all right, so look, this the thing, bro. For niggas like me, like I don't know how. Come on, rolling that window up a little bit, baby. I don't know how like this game got like finagled and fucked up, bro. But like this a street culture thing, bro. You can't be around the street culture shit and the all and all that shit and be no rats and be no snitches, bro. Where the fuck did that shit go? Even for the niggas who hears that civilians, we've always known that, bro. That's the shit that I be hating about
Man,
this
your
shit.
mama told you not to tell on your siblings and go handle that outside, yeah.
Come on, bro. So that be my thing. Like niggas be trying to, and it just be my thing. That whole it's battle
My
rap
bad.
is
The police don't tell on each other. Nope. Like this just
come
common
on,
sense,
bro.
bro. Like, you know what I
Come
mean?
on, bro. Like, come on, bro. And that's why I'm like, for me, like, knowledge
Civilians
when,
get whacked too. I don't give a fuck what,
like,
like, you know what I mean? Just was always
listen,
told to shut up and mind your business, man.
bro, listen, like knowledge, I understand you just asking questions, but it's like in reality, bro, niggas know what this is, bro. Niggas just make excuses so that they could do what they do, bro. If you want to keep it 100, everybody make their excuses so they could bend the rules and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, because it never says this. Like, yeah, it ain't my responsibility to do nothing to the nigga, but a snitch is snitch, bro. Everybody supposed to put that shit on alert, nigga. That shit's supposed to get an Amber Alert, niggas know how that shit go, bro. I don't know why niggas be trying to act like it's not how that shit go, like. That's the shit that I don't like, nigga. The shit that I signed up for when I was motherfucking 16, nigga. The shit that I motherfucking bled for, the shit that I didn't. Yeah, nigga, that's how this shit go, nigga. You put that shit on blast. I don't give a fuck if a nigga in the city was motherfucking Crip blood, GD, whatever, cause everything in my city. So it don't matter what a nigga was, nigga. We found out that you did some shit, nigga. That shit hit the pipeline around the streets, nigga. Everyone knew, cause all niggas fuck around and do is go from one hood to the next hood. That's how you find shit like a nigga was Crip and a nigga was blood, or a nigga was Crip in this hood, but now he Crip in this hood. Cause niggas be flip flopping and switching. They do the same shit with blood. They do the same shit with everything else. Cause they make a mistake and then they flip flop and they move around because that shit don't get blasted. Cause niggas don't be wanting to do shit about it.
And
That's how that shit
respectfully,
go,
that,
and that's how the
hey,
game gets salted, bro.
and my bad, Jack, but respectfully, just to piggyback on that, that's why with the interview, as soon as the shit came across my phone about his Cody and what he had going on, it wasn't necessarily me trying to drop dirt and deflection for Clone, but it's like, nigga, if we gonna talk about anything, let's talk about this too, bro. Simple and plain, because what is this? You're gonna have to explain what this is. I period point blank. Nigga, because I don't give a fuck if Clone, y'all want to say he a rat or not. I don't want to hear that shit from no chomo. You and him are both on the bottom of the barrel and go sit in the corner by yourselves. You feel me? It wasn't necessarily me asking those questions trying to deflect. But if this shit come across my desk about a nigga being a child molester, I got kids. Fuck anything else. Nigga, let's talk about this right now.
Come
You
on.
too.
Come on,
Murder,
look,
what
and
up?
what I and what,
Hey
look,
yo,
and what
what
I
it
and
did
what I
is
and what I and real quick, murder for you,
no,
respectfully,
go
my
ahead,
bad,
Jay.
brother.
You know the
But
joint.
but what I say yesterday when we was in the space room, I said if we take this shit away from the streets, if a nigga get our case put on him or anything, gang, as a man, you gotta respond the same way to this shit. This shit, the principle of it don't be just street shit, bro.
Yep.
As a man, if you get shit put on your
Exactly.
name, bro, you have to respond to that. And there's no other way around that. You gotta respond for that.
But that's really it right there. That's funny as hell. You said that it's principles, bro. I tell everybody it's like y'all gotta stand by the morals y'all claim y'all have. Cause y'all quick to say I'ma stop fucking with a nigga for whatever it is. But let us say whatever you admire or the culture of whatever sort it is, accept them. Now you want to change your opinion. Now you look at it like, oh, if they accept them, I guess I have to. And that's the problem. Everybody just start bandwagoning the acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta
I
stand
agree.
firm on the fact that a lot of shit we don't condone. You feel me? People that come from that certain side of cloth, it just ain't condoned. You feel me? We don't condone that shit. But then when you go up here, y'all giving them light. Y'all put stages on these niggas, and then y'all really just kind of try to brush off the fact of what the fuck just happened. And what's gonna happen? New fans gonna come in with they're not even in tune with what the fuck just happened because there's now nothing to talk about within the culture. But the streets always gonna keep that shit up alive. We always gonna talk that shit. We always gonna look at a nigga and be like, nah, that's you let us down, or you just not that, or just everything you said really was never that now. And the foot is the face. Only Picasso understand the painting. You feel me? Like,
Agreed, bro. Agreed. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Niggas be everybody in here, even not everybody in here, but like in this space, but in the culture, like a lot of people try and make excuses, and a lot of them make the excuses so they don't have to live up to what it is that they signed up for, but they don't want to admit they not living up to it, so they think the excuses will allow them to get around it and still stand on that they living up to it, and that shit not real, bro. That shit not real, bro. The
Niggas
rules
really
is.
walk in a venue and fuck with a nigga, knowing you don't fuck with a nigga. Like I done seen niggas be like, I
Mhm.
can't fuck with him. Go in the spot, see your man's fuck with him. Instead of you telling your man's nah, you more or less accepting it. Like I said, now you around like I guess, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's cool, right? Yeah, it wasn't towards us, this, that, and the third. We ain't gonna wait till it happened to one of us. So I'd rather cut it off from the beginning.
I'm cutting it off, bro. Even if it hurt to cut it off, I'm cutting it
Yeah,
off,
sometimes
bro.
it do. Sometimes it do. I ain't gonna
Like
lie, but
what?
you gotta do what it is to keep the house clean.
On my mama, bro. And that's the part that I'm getting at. Like, and like I said, the excluding the niggas who in the culture who I know and I've seen. You know what I mean? They personalities is chill, laid back. They not controversial people. I'm not talking about them. But all the people that say that they stand on the same thing that I stand on and the same principles that someone like Murder said that they stand on, no, bro. That's not how this shit go, bro. And that's why we always say shit too, like respect to the casuals, but I mean the civilians, but y'all need to be letting us handle these conversations. Like,
Cause
and that's
sometimes we don't even after a while, it's like we don't got an issue. We easy to just be like, we cut it off. Now my problem is around the other niggas that claim we got the same morals and y'all accept this shit.
So bro, I swear to God, after a while, that shit be like, all right, fuck the nigga who did the what's the name and shit, especially in something like this in battle rap. It's
Yeah,
like, all right, cool,
everybody
nigga
else
ain't
Walt
finna.
Disney now.
But now I was about to say, now it make me look at everybody who do the when you round a nigga like me, and I say how I feel about it. It's like, nah, I agree with you, Jack. I agree with you. But then I
Yeah,
see
cause
you
you want to be
piece
the
that.
voice. You want to be the voice for him, and you speaking for you. But they
Yeah,
look at it like he's saying what I would never.
exactly.
Yep.
And
He's saying what I would never. Like you feel me?
well,
You hey, you they alter ego at this point. You feel me? And that's what I mean. Like, nah, y'all gotta really be real. I'd rather a bunch of y'all just be like, yo, we all civilians and don't care. Or all of y'all just
but
really
look, murder.
stand on the morals
I
y'all
did
claim
a
y'all have.
live. I did a live, and I said that murder because I said in reality too, because I know how this shit work. I see it when I'm at these events in Orlando. Shit, like I see it, nigga. Like I don't gotta say nothing. That's why I say everything don't gotta be aggressive. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So I don't gotta say nothing. But let's keep it a beat. You see it too. Niggas that show up and that shit and everybody around. Ain't no fans or nothing. So in a sense, it's just the rappers. You know what I mean? A couple fans out there and shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be talking to the niggas that they claim online. They don't tie with that shit, bro. I be saying that shit.
That's a
Bro,
fact.
I'm a mama, bro. Like, niggas see me, bro. Certain niggas come around, bro. You don't get no handshakes from me. I don't talk to you. I talk to
Yeah.
the people around you, but I don't talk to you. You get nothing from me. It don't gotta be aggressive. I ain't gotta ready to be ready to pop on you in your face or no shit like that. It ain't all that. But you do things in your life that I don't align with, bro. So you stay where you at. I'ma stay where I'm at, bro. Don't
Well,
reach to shake my
Hey, we
hand.
gotta
Don't reach to
stop
do
the
none of
civil.
that.
Hey, we gotta stop the civilian thing too, because even civilians don't like to get told on. My civilian ass don't want to get told on at work by my coworker for taking extra time
hey,
on
but
break. He a
just like
I say,
you
snitch, nigga.
said, you got
bro.
morals
Like
though.
nigga,
You have
nobody wants to
morals.
get told on. We
You
ain't
have
Bro,
nobody
morals as a
stupid. Telling is
civilian.
telling.
You have morals
but
as a civilian, and that sound like a civilian that was inside, outside, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Sometimes now that play part. There's some niggas that really was never ever outside, and y'all want to act like it is. No, there's some niggas that actually aware. Like they said, the nigga on the porch is still part of the street. He knows shit. He know better not to say nothing. You know what
Can't
I mean?
say shit, nigga.
You
Nothing.
ain't saying nothing. But
yo, I
there's a
got a
nigga that
question.
watched outside through the window and now says he know what outside like.
And when
Nah,
the
bro, the
police
air
open, and
different
when the
from
police
outside
knock
that
on the
window.
door, he ain't see nothing. I was in here watching TV. I ain't said shit. Goodbye. Door closed.
Type shit.
Yo, what's your question, Brody?
Yo, yo, murder. What up? Is rude.
What a
Yo,
dirt is.
I was gonna say like how y'all feel like that's going like I agree with y'all. I'm from that era. You know what I mean? I'm from that time. You know what I mean? But how y'all feel like that's going to translate to the fans? Because the fans don't really got too much to do with. It's just the
look,
art at the end
I
of the
got the
day.
answer for you. I got the answer for you because I said this in my live. If you want to be real, bro, it's about 7, 8 of us, maybe 10 of us that uphold this law to the utmost, and that's within battle rap, bro. Other than that, bro, this nigga good. Everybody
Yeah,
good, bro. Cause
that's a
even us
fact.
that uphold it, you hear someone like me verbally saying, when I see niggas, my intent ain't to, oh, I gotta run down on niggas now because I'm speaking on it. If you niggas want to get down, okay, cool, we could get down. But y'all shit necessarily ain't got shit to do with me. But you niggas is rats, so we make this shit known. That's how this shit go. But in this culture, I'm aware it's maybe two handfuls of us, bro. It's maybe 10 people that when they see these people that have been classified as such, they're not gonna shake their hand. They're not gonna go and get something to eat with them. They're not gonna go to Ruby Tuesdays after the event and get something to drink at the bar with them. It's only about 10 of us that's not gonna do that, bro. Everyone else is still gonna do that, bro. If I be
You
all the way
got
100 with you.
motherfuckers
So,
in here.
so one more question. So, so say like bad news, a clone of one of them, they need some bud. They trying to grab some bud from you. You gonna give them the bud?
No,
But
nigga,
We're
no,
you
not
ain't
doing
bro,
that.
buying
bro,
enough.
Come
listen.
You
on,
ain't buying
Rue.
nothing enough for
No, no,
nothing.
no, no. I got one better for you, bro. And I'm not even being funny. Like I said, this shit. It don't. I'll give you a real life example, nigga. This I don't be on no aggressive shit. And niggas in here didn't see me on this shit, bro. Kid Slade, bro. When he round, bro, you don't see me. Niggas don't see me talking to him. Don't shake his hand. Niggas have sat around us sitting in the same 5 foot vicinity in seats, nigga. I don't care what he say. I don't speak to it. Whatever I say, don't react to it. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like and like I
Niggas ain't
said,
gonna
don't gotta be a
remember.
nigga.
Everybody gotta get reminded.
It don't gotta be aggressive. But I just can't exist with you in the same breath, bro. Like we here, Smack has booked us. I can't stop them from booking you. But while we're around each other, nigga, it don't gotta be violence. But I ain't finna say shit to you. I got no convo for you. I got no love for you. I ain't, it won't. You ain't tell on me, so I necessarily ain't got no hate for you. But I do dislike what you did, so I'm cool. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Just understand, I'm never trying to make your thing my thing. I don't like your thing. You know what I mean? That's all.
That's a
That's
fact.
all.
That's a
That's
fact.
all. That's
That's a
Yeah, but
literally
fact.
all it
it's
is. Right?
terrible, like you said, though, for the culture. You gotta get niggas gotta get reminded. It's always never they never remember. It's never like, oh, I remember where I know better. It's always like, oh yeah, when you get reminded. You feel what I'm trying to say here? Like niggas don't got it on their head all the time. Oh, he a rat. This nigga McGriddle can't fuck this square. This you gotta tell a nigga. And they be like, oh yeah, that's right. Nah, that just show that naturally by nature you okay with it, bruh. And I'm okay with fucking with niggas that okay with certain shit that I ain't okay with.
Agreed. Well said, bro. I just can't do it. Like I keep stressing, it don't gotta be aggressive and all that extra shit. I just can't do it, bro.
The culture not gonna care tomorrow cause niggas is really arguing with they baby mothers every day and having issues going on with other shit, they work, jobs, struggles, or whatever it is, to the point where that won't be the first thing on their mind. You feel what I mean? Like, to the point when they come across a nigga there later on, it's like, yo, what up? You forgot? Oh yeah, nah, you tweaking. Certain shit you just can't get out your mind.
You just can't, bro. And that's
Hell
the
no.
and that's the gist of this shit for real.
I can't get. I tell niggas when you really in this shit, there's certain you can't catch me in certain pictures with niggas because there's certain signs you might throw up, and it's just the way shit go. Like I just can't fuck with niggas because they do certain things, and I
Mhm.
don't know. I'm really understanding that this shit. I really just wish everybody knew that this shit was really just kind of just for show now. Everything is for show. The fans love this shit, and then y'all talk about it for a week because it's all entertainment. But a week later, you're like, ah, that shit boring now.
Let's keep it a bean, bro. If the nigga bad news, that motherfucker do all the extra threatening shit, bro. Niggas would have still been booking him, bro. Niggas is still going. They would have been booking him, bro.
That shit
A
is
Wood,
just
A
as
Wood couldn't
rocky
wait
as
to.
Remy,
It's,
everything. All the shit where everybody talking about, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. I ain't never hear battle rap at this level ever, bro.
Facts.
it's,
Never. This
Facts,
is where
murder.
you supposed to say whatever the fuck it is. Like there was an unwritten agreement that we knew we gonna get off our chest, say violate, and then respect it. Or if you spoke
Well,
before, you tell niggas, yo, this what it is. But there was never really even much of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was never much of that. Like we
well,
got Arsenal. Arsenal really is like because of the culture of what it was. That's who Arsenal became, bro. And this is what got him considered on the Mount Rushmore, some shit
or
with
this murder,
disrespect and all
or
that. Y'all
this murder.
tweaking.
If you gonna say something, just be willing to stand on what you say. So, because somebody
Type
nigga
shit,
might
yeah,
not
because you know
accept
we
what you
can
say.
shake it outside. We can
Yeah,
handle
so
this
you know what I'm saying.
professional
So
outside, but
that's how I looked at it. Like some people might not be qualified to say
it
certain
ain't
shit,
even
so maybe
my
you
point,
shouldn't say
knowledge,
it.
because it ain't about the dishing out the disrespect. It's the fact that niggas think they could dish shit out and not get punched in their shit. Y'all gotta understand a nigga going. If you feel like you could disrespect somebody, I know niggas is capable to say some stupid shit. Whether I think niggas is smart enough or not, but I know niggas is stupid enough to then say, I'll make a ball about my son. My son named King. You know how many shit you can start to say about King? I don't think nobody dumb enough, but I know that somebody and you're liable to do it. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap culture, it can happen. It can happen. I can't feel no way. We'll chop about it after. We'll chop about it after. But for me to be like, y'all can't talk about this, y'all can't talk about that, y'all can't talk about that. Nigga, we didn't heard gay niggas talking about sucking yick and spitting in a nigga face. We didn't heard so much wacky shit in this culture already to say as a street dude, you can't say something is kind of whack already as it is. Like, that's already whack.
Yeah, so I mean that's you know, there ain't no restrictions in this shit from what I
At
know.
all, at
You know what I'm
all, at
saying?
all.
As far as what you could say and things like that, just you gotta just be qualified to say what you're saying and be able to back what you're saying and take whatever come with whatever you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? It is hard, but you know, you're still dealing with people and you know,
Yeah,
at
because
times
niggas
it
like,
could be
you
real
don't know
like
enough for battle
consequences for
rap.
your
If you
actions.
willing to die off for battle rap, my nigga, then by all means. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever it is. Like you said, if you would certify crash out and you want to just disrespect and get here, like you said, and not be qualified, whatever, then by all means. Nobody telling you can't do that. But you know, it come with the game. Whatever come with the game, come with the game. A lot of shit ain't so separately. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, and quick you know, PSA news and A Ward is not going down this weekend. So, you know what I mean? Whoever was anticipating that shit is a dub. I'm hearing it's being rescheduled, but you know, just letting y'all know for whoever was interested in that battle. Um,
Nigga
so
over
with
here
that being
started
said, you
talking
know what I
about
mean?
he was actually gonna consider not saying it and shit. That's what I mean. Like, shit got. I ain't
Now
give a
this,
fuck about the.
like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just disappointed, bro. Like, cause, 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 even if the nigga is threatening that shit, bro, why is niggas not rapping about it? Cause niggas rap about like hella shit about niggas, and
Hella
now
shit.
nigga, bro,
Hella shit.
listen, bro, this shit, bro, like I said, bro, everybody be making excuses, man. I don't fuck what nobody be talking about, bro. These niggas be making excuses. I don't care how tough they act. I don't care what fights they can win. Niggas be making excuses because they be scared, bro, at heart, bro. That's what it really come down to. Niggas don't be wanting to have to, they be scared, bro, at heart, bro. And that's just all it is. It's all it come down to. Like, keep it all the way being, like, I even heard where A-Wo was like, I won't be censored. Then don't be censored. Nigga, get the fuck up there and say that shit.
Facts.
Don't
Facts.
build, don't build it for I'll send a deposit back. I heard that shit. Don't nah,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, get the fuck up there and don't be censored. Nigga, show that man you not gonna be censored by saying that shit. If that shit come with a punch in the face, nigga, you respect it. Nigga, fuck it.
And you
You know
you
what I
you'll
mean?
go against your Glock 40 against somebody bitch ass against your whole religion, but you won't just rap some shit you want to talk about.
And you scared a nigga gonna punch you in the mouth. Oh well, nigga, you better hit the motherfucking gym and learn how to box yourself, nigga. The fuck? You better say that shit. Like I
Hey,
don't get that
hey, for
shit,
safety
bro.
of conversation, is it confirmed that he was the one that didn't want to battle, or is it safe to speculate that maybe News wanted
Uh,
to
he
sign a
he
contract,
he.
or what's the
I mean,
specifics?
I don't know the full
The
backstory. All I'm going
conversation
off
the
of.
conversation I had with the league owner was like Ward had something going on that it couldn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a ploy. And the reason I'm calling bullshit on that, I don't even care if it's real shit. I'm calling bullshit on that because I seen the interview. I think it was Three Letterman or so where he said, "Man, I'll just send a deposit back because I'm not gonna be I'm not what's the word? I'm not finna be fuck. I'm not finna be censored with what I can say." So yeah, I call bullshit. Niggas be worried about getting punched in the mouth. But I do
Yeah.
understand this shit though in a sense though, because A1 ain't no. You know what I mean? But in the same sense, you in this art gang, and that's what comes. Say that shit. Say that shit. Say that
Yeah,
shit.
when I spoke to him, he was definitely like, "I don't care.
Like,
I'm gonna say it as long, you know, I don't care. I
yeah,
don't."
say that. Say that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I understand Rick's point, but I do wish he would have said that shit. Say that shit, man. Say that shit. Right? Like, come on, man. That's what this shit is, bro. That's what this shit is. That's what this shit is. Say that shit.
My
The
son,
fuck.
my son just dropped a hit. Say that
Say that
shit.
shit, bro. Oh, my mama, bro. Say that shit. These niggas be picking and choosing their player, bro. They be picking and choosing. They'll say a lot to a nigga because it's been accepted in battle rap. They'll get on stage and tell motherfucker Rex he a nurse, but he was never a nurse. They get on stage and do the shit about Verb Mama being a dyke when she want to dyke. They'll do all of that shit. That shit
Right.
that ain't true.
Right.
They gonna get up there and say some real shit. That's where the game flawed at. Get up there and say some real shit, man.
Or
Get up
just
there.
be,
They'll call Cortez Mexican and he ain't Mexican.
or just be yourself. You know what I mean? Entertain. Be who you are. You know what I mean?
I'm happy you said that, bro, because now I'm gonna hint you on something, nigga. 95% of the fucking earth, fuck battle rap. They don't know who the fuck they are. They all guessing and waiting for people on YouTube and shit to tell them who the fuck they are. They don't know who the fuck they are. Bunch of people in here listening right now gonna say, preach, Jack, and them niggas don't know who they is either. Niggas don't be knowing who they are, bro. Niggas don't know where they get their traumas from. Niggas didn't do history on their own life and background to understand
Talking
who they actually are, gang. Niggas don't be knowing who they are, fool. It's
100.
deeper than just, oh, I like this, I like that. You don't even know why you naturally attract to certain things, and I ain't talking sexually. You just don't know why you naturally just go for certain things. Be like, why you like this? I don't know. I just do. You don't even know why. You have no idea. You ain't done you don't know who you are. Niggas don't fully know who they are, bro. And
That's
that's the
fire
problem
though,
with the
because
world.
it come to point when you gotta realize. Like I tell people, I be like, yo, this is the time when I realized yo, I was following. I was a follower. I wanted a pair of sneakers because a nigga had them. I wanted a pair of sneakers because
Hmm.
everybody got them. They was the new pair of sneakers. Like I had to learn that off myself. A lot of niggas is still stuck on just following what's cool, and y'all don't know who y'all are for real, for real. That's
No,
dope.
for
Because I
real.
was just talking about this shit not too long ago. That's really the
Bro,
key to
I've been saying this since I was 21, bro, because I had a grandfather that literally this was his life teaching of always being honest with self. So it's like I've always since 12 years old being able to recollect memory and shit. I've always just been honest with myself, bro. So I've always been aware of who I was. I didn't run from my traumas, like you know what I'm saying, not being raised by my mom and dad, but I sought them out to hear their stories and learn certain shit, understand that certain shit I just get from my dad, I just get from
yeah.
my mama that come from them that is just hereditary in the sense of some things is movements, some
Yep.
things is the way of thinking, some things is just those things I'm wondering why I can't help it. I wouldn't have figured out
How they
why.
was
That's what I'm saying.
programmed. They was programmed. They ain't had the
Yeah.
resources we had. They ain't get
Hmm.
to look shit up like that. Like a lot of y'all just diagnose yourself with depression because y'all just lazy enough to really learn who y'all are.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Or when you do have certain things going on with you, you don't learn the things about yourself to help you naturally pull yourself out of it. So where you don't have to depend on uh medication or something like that. Now don't get me wrong, certain things do need medication. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, throwing medication all the way out the window. But like you said, some people just lean on shit instead of figuring out who they are, what it is they like. For me, example, I know when I get in anger slumps or emotional slumps, music pulls me out of it. So when I do face my fears of depression, I just listen to music. That's why y'all always see me dancing. It help my anxiety and help everything. That's my medication in a lot of ways. Like that's why you always see me dancing, bro. If I'm anxious before a battle, I'm dancing. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, all anything. If I don't gotta have music. If I'm in the store and the line taking too long, I start just dancing and start humming shit. And just music is my release to any emotion. I've learned that about myself. Niggas don't know that about. Niggas don't know what they releases are. Niggas don't know what how they deal with their traumas and shit like that. Not that you don't feel it, but the best way for you to release it and get rid of it so you can continue with your day. You know what I mean? And like I said, it ain't to dismiss medication because some people's situations are to a point where they need it. But at the same time, some people also do just lean on shit.
Fact, 100.
Hey man, before we get out of here, man, and lighten it up, I just heard something I was doing a little bit, but hey man, me and Knowledge got an album we working on out here, man. Jack, Murder, I need y'all down here. I need a record between y'all two, man. Say that shit. We need to do
Yeah.
that ASAP.
Say that shit. Say that
Say
shit.
that shit. Oh, my mama.
I'm dead serious. I need y'all. We gotta get
Yeah.
off when we get off here. I need to figure out how to get
We
y'all
working
down
on the
to
Hip Hop
Atlanta.
Is Real
We
first
gotta get to
album.
work, man.
Yeah, hit
Facts.
me up, inbox, DM me, man. I'm definitely sending you, man.
I'm gonna hit dollars and we can work it out, man. We're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do a
know the
track
And,
shot.
called Say That Shit.
and just of course, like while we on this, I just want to say salute to TBL. We working with them. We
Yeah,
got a
salute,
card
salute.
May 17th going down. Point proven. Rum Nitty versus Elijah Strait. 40 bars versus Eunice. Miss Hustle versus Chirac. Marv One versus Loso. Quest versus Sheet Happen. Shuni the Rapper versus Lady Caution. Ace Amin versus Hansel. Sniper versus Foots. Coach Coleon versus Just Cuz. Death the Kid versus Fendi. Shastafa versus LSG, and Phantom versus Banks the God is going down at our studio. 400 Loyola Drive, May 17th. Tickets
Pull
out
up.
right
We got
now.
food. We got
Definitely.
drinks. We getting
Yeah.
it.
And the day after, May 18th, we got the tournament, the last man standing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be the phase one of the tournament. For anybody who still want to participate and be a part of the tournament, it's $100 to get in. You can win $500 cash prize, 4 hour studio time, an exclusive interview, and you get to be on our card in July with more cash prize and a chance to battle on Hot 97. So anybody still interested in that, just tap in with me in a DM or anywhere. We got the money, the numbers on the flyer to reach us personally. So you know, still a lot of shit going on
Definitely
in
let
battle
them
rap.
know. Y'all hit up Knowledge. Make sure y'all want to get J Murder features. Check out J Murder Don't Panic Freestyle. J
You
Murder
feel me?
featuring Method Man out right now. Let's get this music rolling and culture the way it should be, man. For
Right.
real
Let's
though.
make battle rap great again. you
Let's do what it gotta do. Hey, yo,
know what I'm
salute to
saying?
everybody. Yo, much love. Y'all ready?
Yo, you already know. Jack Boy,
Yeah,
appreciate
already.
you. You
Jack,
know
love
what I
yourself,
mean?
man. You're ready.
Love you
And
too, brother. You already know it, gang. Appreciate your knowledge for hitting me up and having me on here. My nigga Rome, man. We gonna link, gang. Goddamn. But yeah, man. I holla at y'all. Appreciate it.
you already know. And just final words, just want to say, we're gonna keep covering the stories, we're gonna still keep doing, our work. We still gonna be talking about whatever's going on, whether, it's just battle rap or it's controversial or whatever. This is the outlet and we're gonna continue to work. I hope you guys appreciate the work that we putting in. This shit is not easy. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all get to just enjoy it and have fun and everything, but this takes a lot of concentration, you know what I'm saying? And focus to be able to do it on a high level. So I hope you guys are enjoying, the content, and I hope you guys, most importantly, are learning. I hope y'all getting some real life lessons and know better about things that y'all, when y'all making decisions out here in the world and how it affects your life. So I hope y'all was able to get some clarity. But until then, I'm gonna be in Cincinnati nonetheless. Um, be on the lookout for some more content coming through the channel. Until then, we out of here, man. It's your boy Nas, the God Hip Hop Israel. Y'all know what it is. Frogs.